Depanaduremi wiwibloggs.com. I've waited for this moment for so long. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I'm here with Tamara Gachechiladze.
You can call me just by name. Tamara.
Tamara. Hi.
Hello.
How's Israel treating you?
It was great. I love this country, and especially we went to the Jerusalem yesterday, and so I went to the same places, and it was great, amazing. The weather is amazing, so I love the people. Everything is great here.
Is this your first time?
No, that's my second time. I was in Israel last year. I had a concert here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you should have been my tour guide.
Well, maybe I'll try.
We've got to talk about Keep the Faith. And
Yeah.
you know what I love about it?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a lesson to yourself, because you tried in 2009.
Yeah.
You won in Georgia.
Yes, I did.
And then suddenly you didn't make it to Eurovision.
Yeah, that's because of the lyrics. But that was a little bit misunderstanding because that song was not so political. That was just a funny song, just a playing of the words, like we don't want to put in. And they considered like we were singing about Vladimir Putin, and that was not like that. Absolutely, it was a disco, funny, happy song, but just a little playing with the songs. So we were banned because of that. It was very, very sad, but anyway, I'm here now.
But did you not think at the time to then come up with another song? Because as an artist, you're a songwriter, right? So you have lots of songs.
Yes, but last year in 2008, we had a war with Russia. Georgia had war with Russia. So that was the reason that we tried to write a little bit funny and, playing with the word song.
But when they banned you, weren't you given another opportunity to come up with a different song? Because it was a song they didn't like. They didn't have an issue with your band.
With another song?
Yeah, in 2009.
With the same band?
Yeah, like...
No, we didn't want to change the song.
Ooh.
No. Ooh.
Will you change your LED though?
What is that?
Your backdrop. Because in Georgia...
the video, there was the background.
Yeah.
Of course I will. That was only for the Georgia, and
it was very controversial, Tamara.
I don't know why people got this so political song. I was trying to show to the whole world and to the people that that's the problem, that we don't have to fight or something like that. We need peace and we need faith. That was the reason. So I didn't get why they what is that?
Well, I think the Russians thought that the Georgia-Russian war.
Again, yeah, but this song is not about Russia as well as it was in 2009. No, absolutely. This song is about faith. Just keeping the faith, believing in yourself, never ever give up. It's very close to my personality. I'm person, very optimistic. Of course, I had very bad, not good situations in my life, but I never lost hope, as I'm singing in the song. I'm in the second verse. I'm talking about myself. My life. Don't you think that my life is a fairy tale? I really had.
It looks like it. You look gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you. But everyone has some fails in their lives. But no. Just go straight forward and believe in yourself. And there is always light at the end. Always. Every time I had some failures, there were always light, and I'm a very optimistic person.
I'm getting really emotional.
So keep the faith.
Was it easy composing that, having such a personal meaning to you? Was it easy?
No, that was not easy, because this song is composed by my friend.
And Gachechiladze, right?
Yes.
He was also part of the composer.
Yes. So we worked together, and he showed me amazing melody. I was Uh, I was in Andre's home, at Andre's home, I was like, Andre, come on, I want to go to the Eurovision contest. He was like, oh, come on. You were in 2009. He doesn't wanted me to go to the Eurovision. But I insisted.
But
And he said, like,
in 2009,
okay.
you didn't. I mean, you won in Georgia, but you didn't get to go. So
yes, that's why I
yeah.
wanted again to go.
Yeah.
And then he said, okay, come on, I've got a melody, maybe you like it. And when I heard that, that's mine. Okay, that's mine. And so I want to thank him for his amazing melody, and we worked together, and all days, all nights, had no sleeps, but we've done it. I think that this is a great song.
It's really interesting for me because I was in Azerbaijan when Tamara Gachechiladze performed, and I was really shocked that he's working with you on this because it's a very, very different song.
Yes, we are very big friends. What year was Andrew?
2012. He was in Azerbaijan.
I think it was her mother's song.
It was the I'm a Joker.
Yeah, the song was about Joker. Yeah, that my song is very, very different because I am different, and my singing style is different, and my music style is different. Everything is different from the Joker. That's why we work together, and I tried to show my style and my vision, and I think we've made it.
And you're working with Sasha Jean-Baptiste.
Yes.
She's doing the staging, isn't she?
Yes. She's cool. She's very, very good girl.
So I know that you probably don't want to reveal too much at this stage.
Absolutely nothing. I will not tell you everything, but I will tell you that
I'm curious about wardrobe because because in Israel you've been killing it on the fashion, and you can check her out on her own Instagram and on our wiwibloggs Instagram.
Yeah.
You just bang it out. So I'm so curious about what you will be wearing or what kind of
Eurovision.
Yeah.
I don't know yet, but it will be a dress.
Yeah.
It will be a dress, absolutely. But I'm not sure.
Okay,
I'm not sure yet. No. Honestly, I'm not sure yet. But I promise that it will be great performance, and I will do my best.
And we are familiar with the international reaction, of course. We've covered Keep the Faith quite extensively on our website. But what's been the reaction in Tbilisi or in Georgia in general to the song?
Well, they loved it. Yeah, everybody. And I feel such a big support from Georgians, and go Tamara, go. That this is a very, very big responsibility. I feel so responsible that I represent Georgia, and that's a great feeling that when your country, besides that, and I'm a celebrity in my country, that they support you that much. That's a great feeling. That that's the most important for the artist.
Post Eurovision, will there be a single? Will there be an album? Are there any other projects you're working on? Are you going to be a judge on X Factor?
Who knows? I have big plans. I love to dream big. I won't tell you my dreams, of course.
You can tell me what's on your list.
Maybe we will meet after a couple of years in another place.
Oh, excellent.
And I will call you, hey, it's me. Yeah, from my childhood, every time and always that I remember myself, I dream to, my icon and my idol always was Michael Jackson. And
I prefer Janet.
You prefer Janet? I love Janet, but Michael is non-comparable. Yeah, just please. There's only one. It's Michael Jackson. So I always wanted to be as famous. I don't know how to say it right, but
as creative.
I'm sure that I will never be a little bit closer like him, but I wanted to be like, as famous and creative, and to do that work like Michael. And I really want to be an international artist.
Speaking of fame and creativity, did you think you would win in Georgia this year?
Sure, I told you I'm a very optimistic person. I believe in myself, and
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Because the competition was tough this
Yeah,
year.
most tough.
It was the
Most,
toughest it's ever
yeah.
been.
But I since my childhood, I got many competitions, and I always won.
Oh, really?
Yeah, international competitions, I'm really like used to
Oh,
do
wow.
it.
Wow.
So yeah, competition is not a new thing to me. So I really kind of like it, to just to win something. Yeah, I see some. I don't know what to say yet. I really like that when you are, performing to win. And I believe, sure, if I try and if I decide to do something, and if I say that I will go, then I'm sure that I will win.
Well, Mariam Mamidashvili won the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Will your winner at Eurovision be Tamara Gachechiladze? I have to keep saying that. I just love your name. Sorry. Eurovision News with Attitude. We're closing this because it's like 3:30 in the it's
Yeah, it's not almost.
I mean, it's crazy. But you are shining bright like a star, and we are keeping the faith as we're closing this interview.
Thank you.
wiwibloggs.com. See you later. Bye.